is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. Me, TC. And this is our new morning show, live for you on Facebook. Loaded up to YouTube post-show. Coming to you from the Chief Theater, the historic Chief Theater in downtown Steamboat Springs. Pop in, take a peek, come see what we got going on. We like it, and we're having a great time. What's up? I got some local acting talent I need to share with you. We got people here that are talented in Steamboat. As most of you know, you got to get to some cabaret or some improv, maybe a fun show or two. And you're going to meet a new and upcoming star. Hopefully we get our Steamboat feature film locked in at some point, maybe created by Rick and Rock Productions. And this has been one of my co-stars. Mike DeNova, come on down! Mr. DeNova, how are you, sir?
How you doing?
Very good. Good to see you, my man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for getting up and coming down. Of course. Not too far for you. I didn't take you out of your morning routine.
Oh no, I get to miss a little bit of work, which is always good.
Which is always good. So you're here in Steamboat now. I think you told me a little over a year, maybe.
I've actually been here for almost 3 years now.
3 years now. What are you doing here when you're not on stage?
I'm the maintenance supervisor for Mountain Village Apartments.
Okay.
And by supervisor, I mean I'm the entire maintenance staff.
I was gonna say.
So
you're an important person there.
yes.
How are your residents? How are your people? Do they call? Do they ask? Do they tell you what they want?
They'll usually call or email us if it's a minor thing.
Okay.
We do have an emergency line, and
Are you the emergency?
I am the emergency contact. So just this weekend we had somebody's pipe burst behind the shower and flooded their apartment, so I had to take care of that.
Okay, now, so you got the plumbing, or you reach out and grab the people that need to do the work?
So I can do basic repairs.
Okay.
So I was able to cap the problem
Yeah.
so that we could call a plumber, and we got a plumber in.
What's your background with this DIY knowledge that you got?
Most of what I learned from my father.
Okay.
He was very adamant about teaching me how to take care of,
Anything?
So I'm very grateful to him
Yeah.
for teaching me all these things.
Okay. From
he-
car to house?
Yep. I mean, if it needed to be done,
Yeah.
he did it himself.
Yeah.
And I was right there with him, helping.
Yeah.
Or helping as best I could. So yeah,
How about in the kitchen? You cook food too?
I do.
You do?
Yes. I was actually a cook at a restaurant in upstate New York for a few years. So
Let's give that plug. Where was that? Which one?
that was yesterday's Royal in Sylvan Beach, New York.
Okay. Still in operation?
Last I checked, they were closed. The building was condemned. It was a very old historic building.
Okay. Did they relocate?
As far as I know, they did not.
They did not. Lost a great chef. Do we say chef or cook?
I would say cook. I'm not, I don't have a culinary degree or anything.
Right. Do you dress up the cheeseburger?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Single, attached?
Single.
Ladies, I'm not saying it's a Hello Steamboat match game or anything, but the guy can fix. Can you fix really about anything? Go ahead and brag, can you?
Yeah. I can do simple electrical, plumbing. I fix all kinds of toilet problems and sinks and garbage disposals. I mean.
All right, and we cook. Cooking, anything?
Yep.
All right. And then there's this acting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where did that come from?
It was something I was always kind of interested in.
Okay.
I did have a minor role in a high school musical. I had like a couple lines.
Okay.
And then nothing much.
Now, were you talked into that musical, or was there the cute girl that was the lead?
It was actually my friend. It was our senior year, and he said, "This is our senior year. If we're gonna do something, let's try something new. This is the last year we can do this.
We can do it."
So he talked me into that, and
Okay.
I ended up having a good time.
Now,
So-
I always struggled with this, but actually I grew into liking it. Having a minor role, but going to every rehearsal.
Yeah. It's well, back in high school it was fun.
Right.
I just go and flirt with all the girls who were in the drama club,
Right,
so
right.
it wasn't too bad.
Do you still
for
do
me
that
then.
now?
When I can. Most of the women here, in the chief players, they're
Yeah.
married or
Yeah.
detached or whatever. so-
Right. We got to get some new single chief player ladies to join the club.
There you
My
go.
man Mike here. And so it starts in high school.
And then, took a long break.
Yeah.
last year for the cabaret, a friend of mine suggested that I go try out for it. So.
Now, I know Steamboat people, they'll rope anyone in that's talented, that they feel is talented. So what do you think you did? Or was it just your demeanor, your personality, hanging out with people that you met, that they were like, get this guy in cab, get him in. How did that come about?
I like to think that I have a fairly good sense of humor,
Okay.
and I think that translated well to this individual. So.
Sure. That works for you.
Yeah.
All right. And now, you gonna write some skit? Did you write a little skit for
I
Cab,
did
or-
not write one this year.
Okay.
I wrote one last year, though.
Okay.
If anybody saw the cabaret, it was this skit in which the skiers and the snowboarders did not quite get along. So.
You did that.
Yes, that was mine.
What was your basis for that?
You know, it was. It's actually interesting. One of the gentlemen who was in cabaret
Yeah.
had broke his arm last year because a snowboarder ran into him, and he was a skier,
Oh.
and he had no nice things to say about
I know.
the snowboarders, and I
Yeah.
thought it's really kind of funny how we stereotype these individuals, you know. So I decided to make a skit that accentuated and made it ridiculous to show how silly it is to think, you know, all skiers are snobs and
Right.
all snowboarders are, you know, dumb idiots.
Knuckle dragging, pants hanging. That's not who we are.
Yeah, right.
Do you ski or snowboard?
I do a little snowboarding. I only learned a year ago.
Okay.
so-
Did you ski prior?
I did not.
Never. Growing up in Buffalo, not doing the East Coast ice downhills.
Nope.
Didn't do that?
Never was really interested in it. My sister and her husband, then her boyfriend,
Yeah.
kind of taught me how to do it. So,
He did?
Yeah.
So, did you get up this winter and get involved in a little?
I did not. I had an ankle injury for most
Ah.
of the season. So.
Smart rest and rehab.
Right.
Now, did you pick snowboarding because, or did you not want to ski? How did you make your decision on what you wanted to do?
It was
or was it because of
mostly-
your skit?
No, it was mostly because my sister and her husband
Yeah.
were both snowboard instructors.
Okay.
It was I could get as many free lessons as I wanted,
Right.
so it made more sense to go that route than skiing.
Now, was it your sister that taught a little bit, or you as well, or her husband?
It was both of
of
them,
them?
but mostly her husband.
Now, is there a sibling rivalry? You guys good? Are you tight, or did you?
We're pretty close. We're basically complete opposites.
Older or younger?
She's younger than
How much younger?
I. 3 years.
Okay, mine's 4 years younger.
Mhm.
So I wonder if we might be similar. What did she get you in trouble a lot when you were little?
No. I was pretty mild-mannered as a kid.
Really?
And she would mostly get herself into trouble. And then she would get upset that I wasn't getting into trouble. And my mother would say, well, he's not doing anything wrong. I can't yell at him.
Right. How about birthdays? Being the younger sibling, did she get presents on your birthday?
She did not.
She did not. Mine did.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Tam. We'll bring that up later in the next family reunion. What's going on then for your acting coming up for us this season? I said, the Chief is here. You should probably be a part of the improv, right?
Well, yeah, that might be an idea.
He's not looking at us. That's
Yeah.
strange. Something on his phone. Are you down with that? Maybe doing a little improv?
I think I'd like to try that.
Do you do any impressions?
Not really.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
Show me a Mario. Can I get a Mario?
It's a me, a Mario. Forgot about my Mario impression.
Always have the Chief here. Well done. Any impressions that you're working on?
Oh, I'm always working
Yeah.
on stuff. So.
Give me one that you're working on, because I'm always working on some too.
Boy, it's hard to do these in front of a camera, you know?
Right? Especially on improv level.
Right. By the way, I liked your Obama earlier. So.
Yes, he did. Oh, that was bad. I'll work on this.
I guess I don't have any right now.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Jeeves.
Jeeves. Well, that's just a character, but
Show me the Jeeves character, please.
Jeeves was one of the characters from the skit last year. He
Okay.
was a stuck-up snowboarder, and
A stuck-up snowboarder.
Oh, not snowboarder. Sorry, skier.
Thank you.
Yeah. And he was basically just like a rich jerk.
Like Biff from Connecticut?
Yeah. So he was just, hello, Byron.
Hello.
What a beautiful day we have today.
I agree.
Can you believe those nasty snowboarders?
Can't stand them.
I can't believe they let these peasants up on this mountain.
Our mountain of all places.
Absolutely.
Away with you, snowboarders. I like it.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I like it. I think we're gonna, at some point, we're gonna work with the chief. I'm thinking we're gonna have maybe a Hello Steamboat stand-up session. I think we could pull this off because we've got some eclectic individuals with a rainbow of humor. Are you excited about Cabaret coming up?
I am.
Is that because Scott and Ryan are directing and handling it?
Oh, that certainly helps.
It does?
You know, yeah.
You didn't write anything.
I did not.
But so you're just going to let them do whatever they want with you?
Just they'll tell me what to do, and I'll do my best.
Don't do that with Scott.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. I've been in some
he's got
precarious
some
situations.
weird requests sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was this one time at band camp.
Oh, no.
Safe
word, don't worry.
Okay, safe word. All right, so we're done with the acting. What are we doing when you're hanging out then? If you're not snowboarding really, what are we gonna do this summer? You mountain biking? You got a golf game we got to work on?
Oh, I like doing hiking.
You're a hiker?
I enjoy fishing.
Okay. Been here a couple years. Did you get up? Have you been to the Causeway?
I have not.
Devil's Causeway. Friends of Mr. DeNova here, take him to the Causeway and let him go across first. Yeah?
Oh, boy.
Yeah? Okay. What's another trail you should do?
Gilpin.
Gilpin, definitely. You get a Stagecoach Lake, you got up around there.
I got up around
Got
there.
around there. Dinosaur, have you gotten out to Dinosaur
I have
at all?
not. That's one thing I'd really love to do is
Yeah.
check out Dinosaur.
People, he's right here. Ladies, he can cook, he can fix anything. How's your cleaning though? Are you good around the house, like the dusting and the vacuuming?
I know how.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way. I know how to clean.
Yeah. Not really up for it.
No, it's always something I say. Well, that you know, the whole trick of soaking a pan for 7 days. You know?
Gotcha. All right, so now you have been here 3 years as well. Give me your impression and your feelings on mud season. Not being a local yet, because you only had 3 years on your
Right.
belt. I'm not giving you that even close.
Right.
But what do you think about mud season?
I know some people dislike mud season.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot less to do.
Right.
But what I like about mud season is it becomes it's people who live here. It becomes their town again.
Amen.
You know, there's no tourists.
And we love you,
It's
tourists.
yeah, we love the tourists,
Come
but
again.
but sometimes you want to get down Lincoln in less than an hour. So so it's nice having a little less traffic
Yep.
and less people darting across the road.
Okay. 3 years you've been here. Give me your favorite restaurant that you like to go to. I'd like to give our people some pulls.
I like noodles and more a lot.
Yes. Good call. Favorite dish out of that place right now?
I like the steak pho.
Ooh, the steak pho.
Yeah.
I haven't done the steak pho. I might have to try that.
That's
one.
very good.
Scary movie, humor, funny movies. What do you prefer?
I prefer funny movies
You
for
do?
the most part. I do watch scary movies occasionally.
You're okay with them?
I am okay with it. And it's funny, you were talking about The Exorcist earlier. That was my first scary movie that I watched, and it almost ruined me as well.
Amen.
Yeah, that was not
Right.
a pleasant
right?
experience
Yeah.
as a kid.
Did you volunteer to go as the one? Like, yeah, I want to go. Oh no, I can't believe I went.
Oh no, we had the DVD. My
Yeah.
dad was like, "Let's watch this," and it was a comedy for him because he's just laughing at how scared I am. I had to get up and leave, sit in the other room. I was just not feeling it.
Well done, Mr. DeNova. Cheers. Your sister, you said she moved back to Buffalo.
What?
Yeah, I wanted to get that out for
Yep.
the chief. He'd be happy to hear that. She gonna get back and visit any time? We're gonna get to see her.
Oh, she'll certainly be visiting at some point.
And bring the husband.
Right.
Okay, let him come.
Right. She just went to London, so it'd probably be a little bit.
Ooh.
She's got her traveling done for the year. I
She
think.
is. You get one trip to London. Call it good.
Oh, they just went on their honeymoon to Italy, so she's been getting around.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you said the husband, he used to do the snowcats while I was here. What's he doing now that they're back in?
He is an engineer now.
They're good.
Yep.
What was I going to ask you? Oh, man, I drew the blank. I don't know. I can't remember. I lost my question. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming on with us, man. Appreciate it. The snowboarding, I think we should get up there and maybe rip it up next year as snowboarders.
Absolutely.
Show people that we're good people.
That'd be great.
Good luck with Cabaret. Come back and see us.
All right. Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
Mike DeNova. Hello, Steamboat. TC, we'll be right back after this.